So today I was in the baker's serving bread, and this lady came up to me and she was like, "You work here?" I was like, "Yes, I work here. Who are you?" She's like, "You work here. You're going to Malawi next year, aren't you?" I was like, "Yes, I'm going to Malawi next year." And she was like, "My daughter works for Project Trust. She lives in Cole," and we had like a long conversation about the island of Cole. It was so lovely. I was like, "Yay, you recognized me." And it was really cool. But there was someone else in line who needed to be served, and I wasn't serving him because I was too busy talking to her, and I don't think that's the way catering is meant to work, but I'm just a trainee baker, so I guess I can defy the rules of baking. And so this week I'm organising a Beetle Drive. Look at my poster. So I'm organising this Beetle Drive. Please come along. But I realised that I'm going to need a lot of dice. I hadn't thought this through. I thought, oh, you don't need anything for a Beetle Drive. You need a heck of a lot of die. Especially if you're hoping to get a heck of a load of people. Which I'm hoping to get, but I don't know if I will. It's kind of worrying. I should start selling tickets for things, and then I know how many people come in time. Why won't I learn? But yeah, so hopefully it'll all go well. Fingers crossed. But I started doing this, and I was like, oh no, I don't have any dice. So I had to run onto and buy some die from the internet. But hopefully they'll come in time and I'll have die to actually play with. And I'm also thinking, maybe the drive, it'll last like 10 minutes. What can I do the rest of the time? So, what else would you do but the hoedown? So I might do that, I don't know. And then all this week, well, a day this week, I spent writing to Aberdeenshire Council. Dressing up as an elf in public. It's so difficult. I thought I could just dress up as an elf, walk around, but turns out you have to fill out loads of forms. And they haven't got back to me yet. But some part of the council got back to me, and in the form of a letter. And I got the hire of Stonehaven Town Hall. And so on the 12th of February, so I'm going to have a Valentine's Kaylee. So if you love someone and you live near Stonehaven, bring them to my Valentine's Kaylee. But on the letter it says, please can you supply us with a copy of your PAT certificate if applicable. Like, what's my PAT certificate? Is it applicable? I don't know. But yeah, that's a big kill. This doesn't work. There we go. But I also got 2 other letters this week, and they weren't as cool. They were just rejection letters from charities, because I spent all my 3 periods once finding like 100 stuff charities. Like, not charities, charitable trusts. Because people are like, why are you asking for money from charities? Aren't they meant to be giving money? But turns out I've just had rejections so far. None of them want to give me money. But one of the rejections, like, sorry, we cannot give you money. However, we would like to tell you about our project going on in Brazil, even though in your comment you never ever mentioned Brazil or anything like that. Why? Because maybe you want to sponsor us. I don't know. So they told me about Brazil, and I was like, thank you guys, but how does that help me? But it sounds like an interesting project, even though they're just telling me figures as well, so it's not like I'm like, yay! And so that's all for me today, I think. And all my hats. I thought I'd show you guys all my hats. And this hat, like, if you put it over your face like this, you look like a criminal or something. And last Saturday, when we were making cakes, we sold so well. We got £40 for the cakes, and then extra donations from people. Yay! But while we were making the cakes, before we made the cakes, I went shopping. and I bought potatoes. And I accidentally just walked right out the shop without the potatoes and had to walk all the way back to pay for the potatoes. Life is too easy for criminals.